What is going on YouTube? What is going on collectors? Welcome to another episode of Comic Card Checklist. And for this episode, we're going to be doing the new Spider-Man Renditions 2024 from Upper Deck. It came out a couple of months ago. I'm not exactly sure when because as you guys know, I don't purchase like brand new boxes because they're too expensive. I do purchase them as a whole set already because they're a lot cheaper that way. I also don't get a lot of good cards because of that, but yeah, it's it's one way of collecting. So I just have a lot more of the cheaper cards by the more expensive cards, but from what I've seen so far, the Spider-Man renditions looks pretty good, especially the parallels for these. They look way better than the base cards, especially for characters like Spider-Man. But yeah, so we have, I think that it's just a full base set of 1 through 90. And I've seen, like, with new card sets coming out nowadays, each one of them, each base card probably has at least 5 different parallels, and then 3 more parallels that are like serialed, and then also they, I think I saw cards that were PMGs also, and of course you have those one of one that mostly don't see, but I think they do have gold ones as one of one, but I can't remember correctly because I've been looking at too many new sets. I've been looking at the new Matriarch set, Woman of Marvel set, and then this new rendition Spider-Man. And yesterday I was trying to complete Fear throwbacks, 59 to 82 or something like that. And then um, I forgot what other set I was collecting. Oh, the 1992 Marvel Masterpieces Platinum, which I did an episode on. I don't know if you guys saw, but I opened a blaster box. Of course, you just get like around 24 cards, which 8 of them would be like the higher parallel or a chase card. So, but yeah. So I purchased it from ComC. So I should be getting. Well, I haven't delivered it yet, so maybe in a couple of weeks or about a month, I should have the cards. But it's pretty much like the canvas set for the 92 Marvel Masterpieces Platinum, and the chase set, which was like comic corners, and the battle spectra, which is the same 5 cards that's in the original 92 Marvel Masterpieces. And I think that was just it didn't really have too many subsets or chase sets. And then yeah, I purchased a whole bunch of parallels because that set has they have the base set, you have the canvas, which I think is the main parallel that you could get. That's the cheapest, and then leather. Then we have um, I can't remember exactly now. One was the acetate. I think it's called Clear Cut, and then there's one that's I think is the achievement from Upper Deck EPAC, which is the mini boxes. Um, and then you have the holofoil, which I can't tell exactly what's the difference between the holofoil and the other ones because it had you could barely see the difference. It looks like it had a prism effect to it. Then you have the I saw a red PMG, and then something with lightning, and then like a purple pixels. I think it's that only comes in blaster boxes, which I have one. And I think yeah, I'm talking about it, so I might as well just bring it out. So we have the regular base, and then the canvas. and then this should still be canvas. Then there's this leather that looks like sandpaper. Oh, I forgot about the rainbow. So this is the effect for the rainbow. And then this was the blaster exclusive I was talking about, which is called purple crystals. Um, and I think these are just variant covers. So I've seen, yeah, it's pretty much another 100 set that has the same exact parallels as the base cards. Um, and then they have blue tracks and the corner box creations. That's what it was called. And yeah, so I should have a full set of the canvas, and maybe I'll get the base. The base is I think $50 is the lowest I've seen for a whole set so far. And um but yeah, anyway, we, we weren't here for that episode. So let me get started with this episode, the Spider-Man rendition. I almost purchased a whole bunch of chase cards for it, which I thought was a chase card, but it was serial to 299, and then I realized it was just a parallel base card, so I ended up not purchasing it. But from what I've seen so far, the art looks good on these Spider-Man renditions. I don't know what the packs are for these. But eventually I'll get one and I'll let you guys know. But so far, it's just a first look at the renditions base set. But pretty much my favorite art so far are, of course, Spider-Man. Green Goblin looks good too. The Venom looks pretty good. Especially the other parallels. Venom stands out like a lot more. Got Dr. Octopus. I forgot if this is drawn by one artist. I don't remember, and it doesn't look like they're credited here, so. Renditions. Got Electro. And I think the art they're using are the 90s art, ones that are in the Spider-Man animated series. So they look, well, almost all the characters. Got Kingpin there, Mysterio, Craven. So everyone so far looks like it's the 90s costume. So got the symbiote Spider-Man. Got Carrion. Not really sure who this character is. His name reminds me of the new movie Carry On. I forgot who the actor was, but it's about like a when you check in baggage in the airport, and then it's about like a security guard. I don't know why. Carry On character reminded me of that movie. We got Doppelganger. So yeah, everyone so far looks like the 90s version, except maybe a little bit newer. The art is pretty good. I'd say this set has well, besides the masterpieces, I guess, has like really good art. Of course, the new 2024 Marvel masterpieces or the 2022 by Dan Dos Santos are just like they're top of the line. So, but like these this one's look more cartoonish. I don't remember Demo Goblin having this costume, so this one's probably like one of his newer costume. But Shocker looks like the old version. Chameleon. If you guys saw the Craven movie, there's just some parts in it where, I guess spoiler, Chameleon is in it. I won't tell you guys where exactly, but he's in it. Also, I just remember in the movie where they were talking about Calypso, and I just felt like they really wanted to push Calypso's name out there, so they were just like, Calypso, come here, Calypso. How are you doing today, Calypso? Are you having a good day today, Calypso? Like they were saying their name so much. I'm like, what the hell is going on? All right, we got Spider-Man Noir. I think he was one of the newer characters. Definitely didn't see him around in the 90s. I don't know when he popped up, but I'm pretty sure it's, with the newer comics. And when I say newer, it's like after 2000, which is like it could have been like 25 years ago, but it's still new because I break down like 90s is like anyway, I'm gonna stop talking because I just feel like really old. So Vulture definitely does not look like Vulture. He looks more like the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Um, we have another Venom. Not sure why we have another Venom, but it seems that certain cards are repeated twice. Maybe like they're like different characters as far as like we saw Spider-Man in his original red and blue costume, and then we saw a symbiote Spider-Man. So maybe the same for Venom. We got Carnage, Scream. One thing I really like about this set, well, I guess this is one of the newer Spider-Man. The one before this was the Spider-Man Metal Universe, and the one before this, the only thing I could think of is the Flair Ultra 2017 Spider-Man. So I guess he hasn't been made in a while. Lasher, one of the symbiotes. See, we got another Venom. There's got to be something different about this Venom, or maybe it's just the art. Um, rendition. Maybe different renditions of artists, because we got another Carnage here. We got Riot. Yeah, I definitely don't know the theme of this card set, but looking at it, it looks like there's a lot of symbiote related characters. As soon as I said that, we don't have a symbiote related character, but I'm not sure who Carlton Drake is. He looks like one of those evil scientists. So then we get another Carnage. This is like the third different Carnage. So yeah, I have to look at the website to figure out if each character is drawn by different artists, and then it's just a rendition of that character. But it looks like um, we've seen 3 Carnages so far, 3 Venoms, 2 Spider-Man, and looks like we have another Spider-Man here. But he looks like Agent Venom for some reason. I don't know what Spider-Man looks like this. He's got his symbiote like coming out of his emblem. Got Agony. Yeah, definitely another Venom. We'll probably see all of the symbiote Venoms. I don't even know if you could call them Venom's children, but I guess a symbiote family. You got Paige, and technically Venom is their, I guess, father. But you got Carnage again. This is number 4 or 5 now. I'm losing track. Third Spider-Man looks like with the symbiote, and this one I saw in some of the like eBay and Facebook where I purchased stuff, but the PMGs or the parallels for these just looks amazing. So if anything, this will probably be an expensive card as far as like the parallels for it, especially like the PMG. It just looks amazing. Then we get Peter Parker, Iron Spider, another Spider-Man. Looks like he's being Uh, Looks like he's catching like a car or something. This might be a Civil War Spider-Man. Definitely with Iron Man and Captain America fighting down there. We got Venom, Scheme, Twist. I was gonna say the Sinister Six, but there's only like four of them. We got Doc Ock. Definitely looks like the old school uniform, but he looks a lot younger here for some reason. Usually he looks way older than that. We got Electro. Probably looks like a more recent one, and he doesn't have his electric. It looks like he got burnt, or either burnt or tattoo marks of a star-shaped electric shape on his head. So I guess that's a different rendition of Electro. We got Green Goblin. Hey, we got Craven again. Yeah, I really liked the Craven movie. I thought it was pretty good. They did bring a lot of, uh, well, when I say a lot, I guess four Spider-Man characters. We got Mysterio without actually bringing Spider-Man. Another Kingpin. Damn, Venom looks huge. I wonder how much size, because it's kind of inconsistent with every comic or every movie. How much bigger Venom gets than Spider-Man? Because supposedly, I think it just makes him more muscular technically, but I guess it can also make him bigger. We got Black Cat. I think this is the first one for Black Cat. And I guess we're more than halfway done. We have a rendition of another Spider-Man. We got Dr. Octopus. Okay, he looks a little bit more older here. Another Electro. Obviously not the Jamie Foxx version in Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man. You got Green Goblin, or should I say Amazing Spider-Man. We got another Craven the Hunter. Mysterio. Too bad. I wonder if we've seen Black Cat in live action. I don't think we have yet. Definitely in the cartoons, she's been out, but I don't think we've seen her in any movie or TV series yet. Looks like the Kingpin is pretty consistent with being huge and bald. We got Venom again. Like, look how much bigger he is here. Just like his proportions are like not really proportionate. J. Jonah Jameson, always making trouble for Spider-Man. We got the Spider Slayer. Tombstone. Mary Jane. Looks like she's being stalked by a Green Goblin. And wow, they give her a lot of freckles. You got another Spider-Man. It looks like they're in a vault. Well, not really. I guess they're just outside. It looks like the middle of the street or something. In Queens, where I actually used to live. Well, I used to live in Queens Village, but Queens Village is in Queens, so we got Venom. Not sure I like this one as much. It just looks like he has a big mouth, and he almost looks like Lizard with the angle. So probably I'd rank this like my least like as far as any rendition of Venom so far in this card set. We got Scorpion with that big stinger. Lizard. Eh, this one looks like it's from the same artist. I'm not really liking the angle too much, but I guess it's pretty cool too. But I just don't like it too much. We got Dr. Ock. See, he looks a lot older and he's like chubby. I think we have the same body type. That's pretty much how I look, I think. We got Boomerang. Oh, first one for Boomerang. Hydra Man. I guess we're getting other characters now besides the symbiotes or the main. I guess the big three. I guess as I want to say, which is like Spider-Man, Venom, and Carnage. Is what I want to say the big three. Speed Demon. Not sure who Speed Demon is. Beetle. We got Sinister Syndicate. I guess that's their new name, not Sinister Six. There looks like there's only three of them. We got the Green Goblin. None of them looks like the. I think all of the artists from the '90s. None of them looks like the new Green Goblin, or especially William Dafoe's Green Goblin. We got Spider Woman. I was gonna say they look like they're the new Fantastic Four, but I think the new Fantastic Four was Grey Hulk, Wolverine, Spider Man, and Ghost Rider. So at least in the '90s card I remember from the 1992 Marvel Universe, they had it said the new Fantastic Four, and those were the four members. Got Miles Morales. First one for Miles Morales. Ooh, I like this Black Cat. I'm gonna see if I could get like a whole bunch of different parallels for Black Cat. We got Scarlet Spider. I figured that's the only way I could maintain like a cheap collection is by having like the base set, another parallel set, and then maybe just start character collecting because it's starting to cost too much, especially with all these new sets coming out. Hopefully, Upper Deck doesn't produce like 5 or 10 new card sets a year, which it's been ridiculous this year. Especially with the Allegiance, they came out with like uh, Infinity Trilogy and Secret Wars almost like within months, and then the Matriarch and the Woman of Marble. Like I feel like they came out at almost the same time, and then the Masterpiece, the 22 came out in E-Pack, and then a few months after that, the 24 came out. So it's getting ridiculous. Oh, the Iron Man looks really good too in the other parallels. This one really stood out, but I'm not liking the Wolverine too much here. His body proportions, the way he's leaning like that, doesn't look too good, and I don't know. I'm not liking it too much. Captain America, this one looks pretty good. Luke Cage. Never been a big fan of Luke Cage, but I'm surprised he came out with a TV series out of all like the characters. Even Iron Fist. So got Ghost Rider. I wonder if anyone else is gonna do Ghost Rider besides Nicolas Cage, and of course the Robbie Reyes one in Agents of Shield. But I think that's all the Ghost Riders so far that's been out. Got Daredevil. It almost looks like he has the same powers as either Professor X or Magneto, where it looks like he's projecting like thoughts or something. But it's his I guess call it sonar or like hearing whatever. Cloak and Dagger. Jessica Jones. So I think the other subsets for the renditions is the MPEL 1992 Marvel Universe. I was trying to purchase one, but it still looked a little expensive for me, so I didn't end up buying it. But that's definitely a subset I will be going after. And then, of course, the parallels. And then I don't know, I didn't really see the chase cards for these, so I guess later episodes I'll let you guys know the whole composition of this card set. But yeah, this is just for the first, just a base set, so that you guys could see the typical format for the set. Oh, this one looks badass. Silk and Spider Man. Oh, I could already see Ghost Spider being expensive also. I'm trying to complete the Marvel anime and Ghost Spider. I'm still calling her Spider Gwen, but I guess her name is Ghost Spider now. Like I think it was they that name came out for like a year or two, and then I haven't seen that name since. But what was I gonna say? Oh, the Marvel Anime 2 Mega Moon Ghost Spider card. It's going for like $30, and I was like, man, I really want to complete my Mega Moon Marvel Anime parallel base set, but yeah, the last four cards I need are super expensive. It's pretty much Spider Man, Wolverine, Ghost Spider, and I think Iron Man. And yeah, like those are the last four I need for that set, and I just can't complete it because they're all around like $30 each, and I don't want to spend that much. And we got Nova. Hey, we got Firestar. I don't know if you guys go way back, but there was a cartoon, and it was the team was, I think it was called like Super Friends, and it was Firestar, Spider Man, and Iceman, and that was the team back then. So, but yeah, so that is the 2024 Upper Deck uh, Spider Man renditions, and of course this is just a base set. But like I said, it comes with a lot, like all of the card sets that are new comes a lot of base parallel cards, and yeah, I can't wait to see the 1992 MPL chase set for these. Or I don't know if it's a chase. I guess it's a chase set, but it looked like it was 100 cards. So I don't understand how a chase set is more cards than the, because it's 100. It's a subset of 100, and then the base set is 90. So, but anyway, whatever. But yeah, as always, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.